my god. She throws the rule book out. Such a meta song for her own music. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Rule by Otto. A big thank you to Amy, whose request and generous support made this reaction possible. And yeah, let's just jump into this. It's very fun. Oh, that breathiness. Oh. Yeah, baby. Whoa, this chorus is is crazy. You know, this song, not to be insulting to the song, but I almost feel like you could have plucked those first 45 seconds out and put them into like a Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. But again, I don't want to be insulting to Otto, so don't do that. Don't put this in Five Nights at Freddy's. Although I think we would get some Otto fans starting to play that game. It's a weird game. Have you ever seen footage of it? Okay, I digress. This is a crazy chorus. This is the chorus. Oh. And leave it to Otto to make every single section of the song sound like the chorus. I swear, we're going to listen to all of that again. That like almost like drum rolling and then Otto rapping into these like syncopated hits felt like the chorus, and then the sayonara into the rule. That was the chorus? Or maybe we have two choruses. I don't know. We have to just go all the way back. I swear, I thought this was the chorus. Maybe pre-chorus. Oh, it is so good. It is so catchy. You know, hearing Otto sing in Japanese, it like almost inspires me to want to learn Japanese just to be able to perform and sing an Otto song, and therein lies the problem. There's no one else on earth who could perform and sing an Otto song, so I'm just not going to touch this with a 30-foot pole. I'll just be the listener here. God. her lyrics. Hey there, if you're enjoying the reaction so far and would like to request one yourself, hit the link down below. Oh my god. She throws the rule book out. Such a meta song for her own music. Wow. Man, just shoot me. That is insane. Like, yeah, we're going to talk about all of the details and the meaning of this track, but I'm floored. It's 3 minutes, 18 seconds, and I feel like I've listened to 4 hours of music already. So dense. This is so awesome. Brother. This is like the stuff that is only possible if you have like the mind of a musical madman, and in this case, mad woman. I feel like I'm gonna list off all of the adjectives that this song evokes in me, and then I will talk about specifics. Dark, groovy, digital, rage-inducing, fun, bouncy. I don't know. Put other adjectives in the comments down below. I mean, you guys know me. I love Otto and her versatility. The dynamics in her voice and her performance, they speak for themselves. So I'll just touch on the meaning of this track and kind of my rough ideas and takeaways. And as we know, the name of the song here, Rule, she's in the song continually refers to rules and how they are hypocritical, and throwing out the rule book itself is actually sometimes the best thing to do for that improvement, because establishing rules, it is helpful when you are, let's say, in your formative years, or even just at the genesis of, let's say, taking on a new undertaking, whether it's a new skill, a new hobby, profession. You do want to have rules. You do want to have guidance to help give you that foundation. And once you've, I think, mastered the realm of the box you put yourself in, then I think it is worth throwing that box away, throwing off those shackles. Now, oftentimes people with a very closed mindset, they have this absolute view of what the rule book should be and view the rule book as a static entity. The rule book is self-imposed, guys. The rule book is allowed to change. We are allowed to amend it. You know, in the U.S. Constitution, there are amendments for a reason. They have value, and you do want to make those additions and modifications and amendments carefully. You don't want to do things randomly, willy-nilly, but if you restrict yourself intentionally and permanently, you better have a good reason why. And oftentimes, we can go too far in the restrictive direction. So throwing out the rule book sometimes is the best thing to do. I think Otto herself throws out the rule book when she composes and produces music like this. If you follow typical song creation, let's say in the West, you look at like the average pop song, for example, there's very little diversity and variability in, let's say you drew a sample of 100 of the trending songs right now. None of them are going to sound remotely like this, that's for sure. But most of them will sound with, you know, plus or minus, call it 15%. They will sound very similar to one another. And, you know, as humans, we crave novelty, yes, but monotony and redundancy, I think, is a worse crime. There's this theory called prospect theory, and it more so relates to the way we view our finances and financial gain versus loss. Losses loom larger than gains. To apply that financial theory or behavioral economics theory to what I'm talking about here, when songs and when you have a whole catalog of songs and they're very similar to one another, I think people look at that more harshly than they would the diversity of songs. All that to say, Otto breaks the rules. She looks at that top 100 list and says, I don't need to be like any of them. I'll make music that's different and better. And she does that in spades. So again, another great Otto performance. I'm speechless, which was immediately preceded by like a 7-minute speech. Okay, I'm getting besides myself. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction today. Subscribe if you did, and if you'd like to request one yourselves, hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.